Hello traders, what is up? A very good morning and welcome to another daily market outlook. So starting off with the dollar index, let's dive straight in, see what's going on with the major dollar pairs and see if we can find any nice trades. Starting off with the dollar index is currently still located inside of that area of weekly supply. Still not much to be said, to be honest. As I pretty much mentioned in yesterday's video, we did indeed spike above this high, and we are now kind of pretty much in the extreme of the supply zone. So I still wouldn't be surprised if we do take out this high over here. Just keeping my eyes out for it. If we do, then we could still move up higher in towards, I would say, this area of supply over here. So looking at it over there, and we also had some supply located over here. So now if we go back to the right, we'll then see is, okay, well, we still have pretty much an untouched level of supply located over here. So this buy before the drop off. So pretty much what I would be saying is keep an eye out on 104, 120, because then we would also liquidate these highs and then look for a reversal from there. So just keep that in mind when analyzing the chart. For the rest, yeah, no added use in looking at the lower time frame. So that is that for the dollar index. Let's head over to Aussie dollar. And Aussie dollar, so Aussie dollar reacted to that daily 786 Fibonacci level. It seems that we found some form of support over here, and as you can pretty much see, this is what I always mean with look for slowdown in price. We can really see that we have this descending corrective nature from where we could potentially see an explosion in towards the high. So for now, what am I going to be looking out for? Well, I'm going to be looking out for a break of this structural high. So now if we go in towards, let's say, the 1 hour, what you'll then want to see is a breakout out of this descending triangle. Take out this high over here, which pretty much took out this low. Of course, it also took out this low over here, this high. So this high over here took out this low, but this is even more of a significant high. Also, if you look at the 4-hour time frame. So what I would want to see is pretty much some continuation from Aussie dollar in towards the highs, then a pullback in towards this big sell-off before the big buy, and then look for longs in line with the overall daily trend. So yeah, that's Aussie dollar. Let's head over to euro dollar and euro dollar. So euro dollar, nothing much, I would say. Still not very interested in it. Looking at the overall 4-hour, I'm not even gonna, there's no real added use in explaining anything about this chart, purely because there's just actually nothing. So just keep an eye on the 15-minute, I would say. If we are able to break this structural high, which broke this structural low, then you could potentially look for a reversal, but euro dollar is just not on my radar at the moment. So let's go to pound dollar. And pound dollar has also been chopping a lot. As we can see, it reacted to this area of demand pretty much over here. You could also call this a range demand over here. Excuse me. So range demand, inside range demand, currently becoming bullish. Looking at the 4-hour, seeing some slowdown, but still nothing really significant. Also looking at the 15-minute, nothing significant. Let me just look at the 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour also not interesting. So I would also skip pound dollar. So let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi dollar saw a big drop off. Depending on what the daily close of today will be, we're going to be bullish or bearish. So if we close below this low of 0.65295, then we are bearish once again, and we can start looking for shorts upon a pullback. But yeah, just keep in mind that we are pretty much in the discount of this daily leg, so you still want to be looking for longs as long as we haven't closed below here. But if we do close below it, then it could mean that there's a pullback due in towards, for instance, this big buy before the big sell. So either way, longs are pretty much the most logical option for me on Kiwi dollar. Looking at the 4-hour, there's hardly anything to say. Looking at the 15-minute, also not a lot to say. I would say just keep an eye out for this structural level over here, because this is the high which broke this low. If we can break this high, then we could start looking for longs once again. But yeah, for the rest, not much. Then gold. So yeah, gold just missed my area of demand, but ultimately it did hit it if you just draw it from wick to wick. So finally back down in towards these daily areas of demand. So I am going to be looking for longs very soon on gold. Yeah, keep that in mind. So yeah, that's it for today. A very, very boring market at the moment for the past month. Not much to be said. Yeah, my apologies about that, but it's just nothing to do about it. So that is that for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you all a fantastic day. Thanks, guys.